Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into one of the most shocking and controversial real-life crime stories tied to the world of fame and celebrity. This is not just about Kim Kardashian's infamous Paris heist, but also about the devastating experience of someone else who lived through it, faced the terror firsthand, and then went on to endure something even more unexpected, being wiretapped by authorities and blamed for the very crime that nearly cost them their life. Back in October 2016, Kim Kardashian was in Paris for Fashion Week, staying in a luxury private residence. What was supposed to be a glamorous evening turned into a nightmare when masked robbers, dressed as police officers, stormed the building. They held Kim at gunpoint, tied her up, and escaped with an estimated $10 million in jewelry, including her famous engagement ring from Kanye West. But what many people don't realize is that Kim wasn't the only person in danger that night. Alongside her were others who were also traumatized by the event, including hotel staff and security members who were overpowered. One of those people has now come forward to reveal a harrowing truth. Not only did they suffer through the same life-threatening ordeal as Kim, but afterward, they were treated not as a victim, but as a suspect. According to their account, French police launched an intense investigation into the robbery, but suspicion quickly fell on those closest to the scene. Instead of receiving protection and empathy, this individual found themselves under surveillance. Their phone was tapped, their conversations monitored, and their movements scrutinized. The very people who should have helped them heal were now treating them like they had orchestrated the crime. They described the humiliation and betrayal of being blamed for something they had no part in. Imagine surviving an armed robbery, seeing your life flash before your eyes, only to later be treated as though you were complicit. For them, it felt like a second attack, this time psychological. Over time, the truth began to emerge. Police eventually apprehended and charged several suspects, dubbed the Grandpa Robbers because of their age, who were linked to the heist. But for the victim who was wrongfully suspected, the damage was already done. Their trust in the system was shattered, their privacy violated, and their name unfairly stained by suspicion. This story highlights something very important, that sometimes the aftermath of trauma can be just as painful as the event itself. While Kim Kardashian received international support and sympathy, others who were there have had to fight quietly in the shadows to clear their names and reclaim their dignity. The Paris robbery will always be remembered as a turning point in celebrity culture, changing the way stars approach security and social media. But for those who lived it firsthand, it remains a deeply personal wound, one made worse by the very institutions meant to protect them. Thank you for watching and listening to this detailed breakdown of what really happened behind the scenes of Kim Kardashian's Paris heist. What do you think about this shocking twist? Victims being turned into suspects. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more true stories and deep dives into the hidden sides of fame and crime.